Hello everyone, welcome in the fourth part of the lesson 1.2 An encounter of a special kind of 10th standard. Here we are going to learn remaining part of the lesson. I hope you may have been enjoying these videos and you are solving the worksheets given at the end of the session. Before going ahead to the session, we are going to summarize learn part. In this lesson, the writer remembers an old incident. At the beginning of the lesson, we found that the author's father was working in a private company. They were housed in a large campus, and the compound of that campus was luxurious with so many things. And these all things attracted many birds, animals towards it. It was an incident which happened on Saturday afternoon. The writer was settled down with a storybook. Suddenly he heard some noise, and when he reached in veranda to see what was going on, at that time he found that the male langur was biting mercilessly to a baby langur. The writer is kind-hearted. After attempting many things, he was successful in saving that baby langur. And he took that baby langur to the backyard and put baby langur in a poultry coop. Author was taking care of that baby langur. Let's see what happened in the remaining part of the lesson. Page number 10, paragraph number 4. My attention was fixed on a revival of the baby langur. As we know, the author was totally busy in taking care of baby langur. So his attention was fixed on the revival of the baby langur. The meaning of the revival is bringing back to life. जसं की आपल्याला माहीत आहे की लेखकाचं पूर्ण लक्ष हे त्या वानराच्या पिलाच्या प्रकृतीमध्ये होणाऱ्या बदलाकडेच केंद्रित होते. Suddenly I had an uncanny feeling of being watched. Uncanny. The word uncanny is used here as an adjective. Meaning of that word is strange. इतक्यातच लेखकाला कोणीतरी पाहत असणाऱ्याची एक विचित्र विलक्षण चाहूल लागली. I turned away from the coop and looked up. There sat the mother langur on our kitchen roof, watching every move I made. So, what was there? The mother langur sat on the kitchen roof. The writer and that baby langur both were in writer's backyard near a coop, and mother langur sat on a kitchen roof, and she was watching every move made by author. She simply sat there quietly, as if convinced that no harm was being done to her child. The meaning of convinced here, sure. म्हणजे त्या वानरी आईला अशी खात्री पटली होती की लेखक आपल्या पिलाला काहीही हानी पोचवत नाही, म्हणून ती शांतपणे त्याच्याकडे पाहत होती. नेक्स्ट पॅरेग्राफ. Meanwhile the baby sensed the presence of his mother and started to sob and cry a little louder. दरम्यान त्या पिलालाही आपल्या आईची चाहूल लागली आणि तेही मोठ्याने हमसून रडू लागले. I retreated from the door of the coop to allow the mother access to her baby. The author retreated from the door of the coop. Retreated is verb here, and the meaning of retreated is move back. Moved back. So author moved back to let baby's mother come towards him. त्या पिलाच्या आईला त्या पिलाजवळ यायला मिळावं यासाठी तो लेखक तिथून बाजूला सरकला. Immediately the mother descended on the floor of the coop and picked up the baby in her arms. Coop. You know this word, but I am going to show you a picture of a coop. So see, here is a coop. Mother descended, moved downwards on the floor of the coop and picked up the baby in her arms. She gave the baby a thorough body inspection to check his injuries and then cuddled him tightly in her bosom. See, there is one word, thorough. See the spelling of thorough. Thoroughh. You can find in English one word, through. Throughh. But it is different than that word. It's a thorough. It's an adjective. Thorough means completely. Cuddled is verb. Cuddled means hold closely. One more word is there, bosom. Bosom is noun here. Its meaning is breast. It was almost as if she was pondering over her options and trying to figure out how she could keep the baby safe from further assault. Pondering, the meaning of pondering is thinking deeply. Assault means next attack. बहुधा ती आपल्या पिल्लावर पुन्हा हल्ला झाला तर त्याला कसे वाचवता येईल याचा विचार करीत होती. There is margin question. When did baby langur finally find comfort? We saw that comfort means solace. So you can get easily answer. Find the answer of that question. Next paragraph. For a few seconds, the mother langur looked straight into my eyes. Even today, I cannot forget that look in her eyes, showering silent gratitude on me for saving her child. म्हणजे त्या वानरी आईने त्या लेखकाच्या डोळ्यात पाहिलं. ग्रॅटिट्यूड, द मिनिंग ऑफ ग्रॅटिट्यूड इज थँकफुलनेस. ते कृतज्ञतेचं जे वानरी आईचं पाहणं होतं तर लेखक आजही विसरू शकला नाही आहे. आय वॉज ओव्हरवेल्म्ड बाय द इमोशन, द सेंटिमेंट अँड द वे शी सेड थँक्स टू मी. ओव्हरवेल्म्ड टू फील स्ट्रॉंग इमोशन. आभार मानण्याची पद्धत याने लेखकाला भरून आले होते. देर सॅट अ युनिव्हर्सल मदर होल्डिंग अ स्ट्रायकन चाइल्ड इन हर लॅप. Universal, existing everywhere, and the meaning of stricken is to be hit hard. असं वाटलं की पूर्ण दुःख सहन करणारी एक विश्वाची आईच जणू तिथे बसली आहे. Then in a flash she jumped with baby clinging to her belly and reached our kitchen roof. In a flash phrase means in a moment. In a moment, Mother Langur held her baby close to her belly and jumped to Arthur's kitchen roof. Jumped to Arthur's kitchen roof. क्षणार्धातच तिने त्या पिलाला पोटाशी धरलं आणि तिथून डायरेक्ट किचनच्या छपरावरती उडी घेतली. She surveyed the area for the vicious male langur and then leapt away in the direction opposite to the place of the violent encounter. Vicious, wicked. She surveyed whole area and where the encounter happened, she moved opposite direction. ज्या बाजूने भीषण हल्ला झाला होता बरोबर त्याच्या विरुद्ध दिशेला तिने उडी घेतली आणि ती तिथून निघून गेली. The brief meeting with the mother and the baby langur convinced me that interspecies communication and mutual trust is indeed a reality. And should anyone strike the right chord, the relationship hums into action. After the meeting of that baby langur and his mother, author found that interspecies communication and mutual trust, both things are reality. Interspecies, the meaning of interspecies is between the two species. म्हणजे ह्या भेटीनंतर लेखकाला आंतरजातीय संवाद आणि परस्पर दृढ विश्वास ही खरोखरच एक सत्य घटना आहे हे पटले होते. And should anyone strike the right chord? Strike the right chord. Write down the meaning of strike the right chord. It's a phrase, approve of something. Another phrase also is there, hums into action. Means becomes active, lively. When we strike the right chord of anyone, at that time the relationship hums into action. जेव्हा एखाद्याच्या मनातील भाव जर आपल्याला ओळखता आले तर ते नाते नक्कीच सुरेल बनते. The mother langur showed me that food was not the only means of communication between man and animal, but that there were other means of establishing a bond through trust, compassion, and mutual understanding. The writer was convinced that food was not the only means of communication between man and animal. So other means are there. So other means were there also. Establishing a bond through trust, compassion, and mutual understanding. Compassion means kindness. So these three things also are important. Here is margin question number 7. What truth about animal-human relationship did this incident reveal to the narrator? So you have to write here answer for the truth about animal-human relationship. Margin question number 8 is, what did the mother seem to convey to the narrator? So we saw what mother conveyed to the writer in the last some lines. 55 years have passed since that day. I am now 70 years old, but I still fondly remember that encounter of a special kind. The author is 70 years old. This incident happened 55 years ago and he remember still now. म्हणजे ही जी अविस्मरणीय भेट होती ती लेखकाने आजही त्याच्या डोळ्यामध्ये कैद करून ठेवलेली आहे. या घटनेला जवळजवळ 55 वर्ष उलटून गेले आहेत. Let's summarize the whole story into few lines. In this story, the narrator remembers an old incident which occurred 55 years ago. The narrator saved a baby langur from an older langur who was trying to kill that baby. He brought that baby to his home and gave some first aid and a banana. The mother langur entered after some time. She held her baby right into her arm. At that time, she looked at narrator with a gratitude for saving her child and went away from there. The narrator has grown up, but still he is unable to forget this encounter of a special kind. This is the summary of whole story. Have you liked this story? Read this story again and again. Use new words in your own sentences. Use phrases also in your own sentences. It will helpful for you. Thank you.